Other girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card. Yes, the voice is coming back. Touch wood. Well, today we're going to do another pick a card, and what do they want to tell you is the topic or the question. So let's have a few deck and oracle, you know the deal. So let's go. Yeah, more or less, that's what it is. 1, 2, 1, 2. Part number 1, what does it want to tell you? 7 of Wands. 8 of Sword and the 6 of Sword. Fascinating. So what they want to tell you, it's a turnaround. It's like, you know what, I want to fight for this relationship. I want to make it happen. I want it to be it. A lot of passion, a lot of wants, and someone who has a sense of I am suddenly, but he may have been, or she may have been, no gender, confused, tormented, wondering, I'm not sure, having some conflict within themselves or around themselves, and suddenly they come around and say, they turn around and they say, let's do this. Also with that card, that beautiful card of transformation, that is a no-brainer. It's a one-way ticket. If we're going there, we're really going for it. So we move in together, we get that project started, we go to the next level together, we might move to a different country. It's all kind of scenario, but we're going for it. And it's a one-way ticket. It's metamorphosis, caterpillar, cocoon, butterfly. You don't go back to caterpillar. It's number 6, is love. And the mind has been at work. Also, with that 8 of Swords, we can see the mind is at work very much. However, that was there a limitation of the mind. That was a jail. The mind was saying, no, of course you can't. No, don't be silly. No, it's not possible. They were saying to themselves, no, it can't be happening. And actually it happened because it's number 8 as well. So it's infinity number. So they don't want to go on in circle like this. That's why they turn around and say, well, let's go. Let's go, let's do this. And you might be surprised because you've been waiting for that for a while, and you might just thought, oh, it's never going to happen. Let's not be silly. And there's a lot of turnaround. And I know there's some ladies in particular who's calling me saying, oh my God, it's happening. Hyperventilating, you know, oh my God. Yeah, when you've been waiting for a while and suddenly, boom, turn around and let's do this with a lot of passion and fire. Wow, you know what I'm saying? So what they want to tell you is I'm ready. I'm ready to go to the next level. I'm ready to go the full shebang. Are you? We both know I'm not the one for you. That's what they were saying for a long time and forever, because there was a limitation of the mind. No, we know, no, it's not going to work. I mean, just no, it's just not possible. There's too many problematic situation around us, and whatever, maybe family, maybe whatever. Not for long, right? I'm loving this. Personally, I'm having a time of my life. All right, seriously, amazing. Oh, this one. Worth waiting for. Oh my God, divine timing is at work in your love life. What did we say? Ooh, I have shivers. Absolutely amazing. I mean, goosebump, whatever. Frisson, all right? Voice is better, but the rest now, it's all the same. All right, so bingo. It's did we not? Getting overexcited. Yeah, love. This is it. Let's go. I'm loving this, you know? Spot on. Absolutely. Makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, courage. I found the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Oh my God, did we not say that the mind was blocked? Didn't we not say that, okay, I'm going for it because I'm going to fight for this, and then bing, bam, boom, we're going for it. And look at that design. Amazing. That's it, right? That's it. So what they want to tell you is, I'm ready. Never been more ready in my life. But are you ready? Because you might be like, no, I got. Okay, healing. I, the angel of healing, am with you right now. Feel my presence and my unwavering love for you. I have loved you before the dawn of time, and I will love you for all eternity. When you do have that transformation, that metamorphosis, that's it. It's for good. And definitely it's been a healing process. going from the limitation of the mind that we all have. We have to be honest with that. And then turning around and say, yes, I have the courage to do this. I'm healing myself. I want to be happy, and to continue denying myself happiness. I'm hurting you, I'm hurting myself. So what's the point? Beautiful. Oh, loving it. Okay, so point number 2. What do they want to tell you? 9 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, King of Cups. Well. They're being in their mind a lot, not sleeping well at night, wondering, should I not? They're really questioning a lot of things, because there is a knowing here. There is a knowing, we love each other. We know this project is gonna, it's gonna happen regardless what you're being through, and maybe still going through it as we speak. It doesn't matter. Both of you have the knowing. And then, of course, there is a sense of, I'm in love with you, I'm on the fence. I have all that feelings, those feelings here, Ace of Cups, a lot of love, maybe a love at first sight, but I can't really do anything, I can't move forward. What is that about? Because they're limiting themselves in the potential they may have. And also they have to think, because there's a lot of things that could be problematic if they move towards you and say, I love you. I don't think they're with someone else. I think they're more having a pressure around them, and that's just like they can't sleep. It's just like a pressure on the mind. They find it difficult either to fall asleep or to really sleep all night through, all through the night, blah, 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 blah. Because their mind is on and on and on and on. But if they follow the heart, they know. They're on the fence because they love you a lot. They might be a bit frozen. That's what we normally see with the King of Cups. But it's someone who's so genuine. There's so much love there. And you both have the knowing. So I think it's just either a little bit of limitation of the mind, just because they've been burned before, maybe because they're afraid to open that door. But I think eventually we're going to get to the 10 of Swords, and it's going to be more difficult for them not to do anything, because the 10 of Swords is hurting. And yes, maybe they've been burned before, and that's why they prefer to stay on the fence. But they can't stay on the fence forever. Nobody can. Eventually, that 5 of Pentacles is a knowing. It's not fast, it's slow. We know Pentacle is a slow energy in love. That's the same one, funny. But it's for long term. It's for long term. So let's just allow it to, to develop nicely. I hide who I really am from you. Again, we're missing the E. Yes and no, because they try, and they're trying to do a good job at it, for sure. But, you both know. You both know. And so hiding, fair enough, because we can be hiding because we're afraid. That's fine. That's fine, but you cannot hide forever. And particularly when it comes to the heart. So what they want to tell you is, I'm in love with you. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Yeah, maybe there is a fear, because that's why they're in the head, because maybe, I don't know, you come from a different background, a different culture, different this, different that. It could be all kind of stories. So they're wondering, but they're wondering for what? For the family, maybe? What the family is going to think about that? Possible. Are they questioning, is that really doable? Maybe we from a different continent, we live geographically at a distance, any kind of scenario. The thing is, there's love. That knowing is not going to disappear. Okay, so guilt. I release any belief that no longer assist in my soul growth. Yes, they're going to have to remove that guilt. They feel under pressure, and they're going to realize, as they're going to get to 10 of Swords, it's becoming unlivable. It is impossible. I can't carry on tormenting myself. Guilty of what? No, you guilty to what? To be in love? You shouldn't be guilty of being in love. What was that? What was that all about? Because maybe they fell in love with a so-called wrong person. No, there is a knowing. And at the end of the day, you know what? I'm a big fan of love wins at the end. Love wins. This is it. So just let it happen organically. You already know we have this. Okay, so it's not fast, yeah, but we're getting there. So whatever they say or whatever they think, I think it's more what they think. They are in a jail, a mental jail, a bit like the Eight of Swords, right? Sacred Source, we, your angel, are here to remind you of your magnificence. You are literally an angel in the making. Excuse me, George is here. A being of eternal love and light, forever one with God, Goddess, and all creation. That's what I'm saying. We all connected to the universe, and I believe in love. And love, it can be from the higher consciousness. It can be love from, you know what I mean, the sacred source, whatever you want to call it, whatever label you want to put on it. I believe that when there's love, it happened to teach us a lesson, to teach us something about ourselves, to stretch our, limiting belief and the rest of that. I don't have an issue with that because, as I say, there is love here, definitely. There is a knowing, both of you, and they might be in their mind for the time being, but their heart is telling them something else. So you have the mind and the heart in bit of in conflict. It happens very often. But who wins at the end? Can I speak today? The heart. Okay, on this note, have a beautiful day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.